Build that wall. 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 Who's going to pay for the wall? 100%.
I think I live in Arizona. I think the Hispanic people are amazing. I think when people talk about illegal immigration, I think it does them a disservice. I think they're amazing. That's my biggest problem talking about building a wall. I think the Hispanics are amazing people living in Arizona and they get a bad rap.
Charles Barkley has always been outspoken.
Touching our AR-15s, you're not touching our handguns, you're not touching our Second Amendment, because that's a right that us well-regulated militia have, and it shall not be infringed.
I believe in carrying a gun. I do, and I'm never gonna apologize for that. That being said, when it comes to guns, they should do a comprehensive background check on everybody. I can't even believe we're having this conversation. Like, if I walked into a Mercedes dealership and said, give me that Mercedes, they would say, okay, go ahead and take it. We'll worry about your credit later. They would do a background check and see if I can afford it. We should be able to buy guns, but we can click a button and find out every single thing you've done in your life. But they don't even do that, and that's ridiculous. They should be able to find out everything you ever did in any state, any country, and that's the least we could do.
And love him or hate him, to his credit, he calls it as he sees it, unapologetically.
Mr. Jeffers?
Yes.
Prayer?
Let's pray together, may we?
Yes.
Father, your word says...
Amen. It's beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Every time I hear the word conservative, it makes me sick to my stomach because they're really just fake Christians, as I call them. That's all they are. They want to be judge and jury. Like, I'm for gay marriage. It's none of my business if gay people want to get married. I'm pro-choice. And I think these Christians, first of all, they're not supposed to judge other people, but they're the most hypocritical judge of people we have in this country. They act like they're Christians and they're not forgiven at all.
Always doing so. And thus...
Well, he filmed himself. First of all, I never understand why anybody does social media. I don't understand this. First of all, if you got friends filming you with a gun, when you think one of them will say, hey man, maybe we should have been filming you with a gun.
Ja Morant was no exception. Previously, the starlet player for the Memphis Grizzlies has been seen not once but twice flashing a piece on video, the first coming in a Denver nightclub, the second on social media in a friend's car.
If your friends are that stupid, he lost like $8 million. But if you got friends around you who think it's appropriate to film you with a gun, you do not need to film yourself with guns and things like that.
I agree.
It's just and I don't mind him having guns. He have guns, that's his own business. But there's no...
Do you have a gun?
I do.
You do?
A lot of them.
Do you?
I do.
See, I'm scared of guns.
Scared of them?
Yeah.
They come in handy when the crooks around.
Barkley takes the position of many in this country. And while Morant can say this...
But I take, full responsibility, for my actions. Made a, bad mistake. And I can see the image, that I painted, over myself, with my recent mistakes.
You at the spot, Shotgun Willie's. You are holding a gun. And we both know how dangerous that can be. Whose gun were you holding?
Well, the gun wasn't mine. It's not who I am. I don't condone any type of violence, in the future. I'm gonna show everybody who Ja really is, what I'm about, and, change this narrative.
Barkley, like many, did not buy it.
I don't touch my gun unless I go practice. I don't try to show it to anybody, but I feel safer with it. But I'm definitely not going to put it on Instagram like a damn idiot, especially after you had already did it one time, and less than 2 months later you did it again.
Herein lies the difference. Barkley, the older vet, and Morant, the spry mega millionaire, have a different approach to firearms.
My bodyguard, James Haywood, is a cop. We talk about it all the time. He said, hey, do not touch that gun except for 2 reasons. You're gonna practice or you're gonna shoot somebody. Anything else, and I've never shot anybody. And like I say, I've been arrested a few times for fighting, but I would never touch the gun unless my life depended on it.